Well, let's talk to Kass, who's a cricket commentator in South Africa and joins us now live. So help us out on this. The coach was absolutely innocent. Was he really so out of the loop of what was going on, he had no idea what was going on?
Yeah, Jamie, good evening. I think a lot of people are quite surprised by the statement tonight by James Sutherland that Darren Lehmann had no prior knowledge and also that he would continue as Australian coach. I think many experts were saying that he had to have had prior knowledge. He was on the walkie-talkie to the sub-fielder who went onto the field to warn Bancroft. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to assist him because by then the cameras were trained on him and he realized that that was the case. He panicked and he obviously shoved the foreign object down his trousers. So it looks as though Darren Lehmann did have some knowledge. So it was surprising tonight when James Sutherland said only 3 players would be charged under the code of conduct breach. So these 3 players obviously are being sent home and 3 brand new players are coming into the squad. So I get a sense that perhaps in the next 24 hours, we may see that statement updated as they're ready to impose sanctions at the conclusion of this investigation by the head of integrity.
Because we were expecting further news on sanctions, I think about now, weren't we? But there is clearly a delay. Any more on that?
Well, I think in terms of the investigation, they've interviewed most of the players, the role players around it, and the head of integrity needs another 24 hours. So we'll expect that those sanctions to be announced by Wednesday. I can't see there being further delay on that, considering that the 4th Test match starts at the Wanderers on Friday. All the Test match preparations really kicks into gear on Thursday. So tomorrow could be a really big day. And I think with the pressure being put from the Australian Sports Commission, the Prime Minister's office, Cricket Australia is under pressure from its commercial partners too. I think we're probably going to see significant sanctions. Some are suggesting that Warner and Smith could be banned for up to 12 months. Will that come about? Looking at James Sutherland tonight, he looks like quite a distraught man, and I think the board is putting significant pressure that someone's got to pay for this disaster that's hit Australian cricket. It's been the only story really trending from a cricket perspective, and yet some really good cricket's been played in the South Africa versus Australia Test series.
Kass, Naidoo in South Africa, thank you.